Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get this rant. Alright, how y'all doing? Welcome to the video. This is not an advertisement for Cash for Clubs or Golf Bidder or any big second-hand marketplace where you can get quality drivers. So that's what we're talking about today. Golf in general is going a bit stale, shall we say. New season slowly creeping in. Manufacturers are all, you will buy the new driver that's coming out. I mean, Callaway got a new one, the Paradigm. TaylorMade, I've got the Stealth 2. Cobra, I've got the this new Aero. Very complicated names they come up with, don't they? It's a new driver. There's 3 of them. Funnily enough, there's 3 Cobras. The low spin, the mid spin, the draw. At Callaway, I've got the triple diamond low spin, the mid normal, and the big adjustable drawing. Titleist are bringing some new drivers out too, and even they've got 3 drivers. It's strange, isn't it, how the originators, TaylorMade, got slated back in the early mid 2000 era when they brought out 3 drivers and started the trend, and then all the other manufacturers have jumped on the bandwagon. But not only that, the new Callaway drivers are like £600, well, £599. Even the likes of your sound and solid Mizuno manufacturer, they're bringing out 2 or 3 different head shapes. Now, why am I telling you this? And why am I saying you should, if you're thinking about upgrading and you have last year's driver, then it may well be worth your while trading in last year's driver, as long as you get a good price for it, or sell it second hand and upgrade. But I'll stop you there, because all you're doing is buying the exact same driver twice. You've already done that the last 5 years. You've bought the exact same driver every single year. The only difference is the graphics on it and the name of it, and it might look slightly different. Now, I know when you're looking down on a club, there's nothing better than a bit of confidence. Looking at the head shape, you think, yeah, I mean, you know, that it just instills confidence with me. I think I could hit a fairway with that. Gives you an advantage. But you're buying the same club twice, and you're going to have to pay 600 quid, 599 quid. I'm not going to do it. I'm staying with the Callaway Sub-Zero Rogue. It's not a triple diamond, it's just Sub-Zero. So that's why I'm putting pictures in, because the range you get at these places, and they do help you get actually fit for your driver, because as much as a lot of channels and a lot of pros would have you believe that the shaft is hee-haw to do with the club, you can actually take your own head that you like. You might be struggling to hit it, stick a different shaft in, and you're away. Best you've ever hit the ball. So, take with a pinch of salt anyone who just, throws away the shaft doesn't make a difference. Grip as well. Grip makes a huge difference, thickness wise. Is it too thin? Is it too thick? Is it too heavy? You can do a lot by putting a lighter, or in some cases build it up and make a heavier grip. that obviously adjusts your swing weight of the club. Now, swing weight of the club, we're getting into technical details here, but you'll all have a favourite club in your bag, and or over time you'll have found a favourite club. And if you got it swing weighted, it could be D3, D4, whatever the swing weight is. It's the total weight of the club, but it's balanced so when you're swinging it, that could be what you should be playing. So you should get your swing weights checked if you're hitting the ball really well. Side note. But stop going out there and buying the same driver twice, you know. Unless these manufacturers decide to give incredible trade-in deals to entice you to actually trade your last one in and upgrade, so that, you know, the cost of it come down to maybe like 200 quid, for example. I'm just, you know, or if you've just got disposable income that you can say, well, I did, there's 600 quid, give me that driver. It's not going to do any, you know, marvellous miracle works to your game and stuff, because you need so much more to your golf than just like driving the ball miles, you know. You've got everything else that goes along with that. And if one part of your game's not working, then you're not seeing any of the benefits. And basically all you're doing is just falling into the market trap. And all we've been doing the last couple of weeks is watching or randomly selecting YouTube videos, and I've just been sitting shaking my head at it, because it's so geared and so like straightforward marketing. Sell, look what this does. Oh, its benefits are huge. You know, we all need to wake up a wee bit and realise that these claims are, and you've seen it all before, right? You've seen it all before. I'll put the analogy into phones, right? Who's got an iPhone? Put your hand up, right? See the iPhone? You've been buying the same phone for the last 10 years. Exact same phone. It's exactly the same. What's different about it? So you're just buying the same thing again and again and again. They're just changing the name. iPhone 14, iPhone 13, iPhone 12, iPhone 11, iPhone 10, right? I mean, XR, exactly the same as what golf has reached. And not just in drivers, your wedges haven't changed in near enough. All right, you could argue the manufacturing tolerances have changed, so you are hoping that you're getting better quality. But in the last 60 years, wedges haven't changed any fundamentally. A wedge is a wedge. So save your money, and take that money and go and visit wonderful courses that you haven't played. You know, there's so many out there. A wee trip away, going to a links course, lifting your spirits, smelling that fresh sea air, walking in the footsteps of the greats, and looking out over the coastal views as you battle elements. Can't you beat it? And you can do that anytime you want. You know, you could actually take that 600 quid and try and book a couple of open venues. St Andrews, the Old Course, Carnoustie, Royal Troon, Birkdale, Muirfield, you know. And you're going to have some memories with that, you know, photographic memories with who you're playing with, and something to take and keep rather than disposable. Golf clubs are becoming, they're not disposable, because as you can see with the second hand shops, you can go in there and get like a driver that's a year old. You'll be able to go in 6 months time and you'll be able to get a second-hand brand new Callaway, a second-hand brand new Titleist, a second-hand brand new Sim 2. Because people buy these drivers conned into it. They can't hit them because basically they're so low spinning that the ball drops out the sky because you need an incredible amount of club head speed 9 times out of 10 with these things, especially the low spin models, to get that ball actually to stay in the air. Now obviously that's the low spin drivers I'm talking about, they're designed to do that. But you guys out there are buying them and you've not got the club head speeds to actually use them. So then you're trading them in. So just hang on a little bit and pick up the bargain. Try them by all means, but I'm guaranteeing you, if you go to the numbers on last year's and this year's, just let's say you go and take them side by side and it's you doing it, not some pro on the telly, and you've got them. The numbers will be the same. You hit out the middle. Any club's good out the middle. Thanks for watching. Channel's all for charity. Macmillan, Help the Heroes, Shelter UK. Sorry for a bit of a rant, but just, had to be done.